looking back at your test, I want to go through a few of the problems to show you. Remember for number 1, you needed to do the factor U-turn to have all the problems there. So you needed to go through and do the factor U-turn. So number 1 would look like 1 times 28. What else did you guys get?
2 times 14. 4 times 7.
And I'm finished. I do my U-turn. All the factors are 1, 2,
4, 7, 14, 28.
Very nice. Okay, for number 2, you needed to list the multiples of 28. So you needed to list 28. And what do you do when you do multiples? You're counting by that number. So 28 plus 28 is... Then what are you going to do here? You're going to add 28 to this. You can kind of come down and do that down here. What did you get for this? 84. If you add 28, what did you get? Add 28, what do you get? Very good. All right, so you can kind of look over the ones that you missed. Number 3, it needed you to solve this problem, and you needed to use either a clustering or another rectangle. And we did one of these in our review, and how we broke it down was 100 into place value. 100 plus 30 plus 8, 20 plus 6. All right. So when we did that, what did you get right here? 100, 2,000, and I'm just going to write the answers in. 100 times 6 is?
600.
30 times 20 is?
600.
30 times 6 is?
180.
8 times 20 is?
160.
8 times 6 is?
48.
This is where I saw some of the mistakes. The mistakes were when you added. If I saw mistakes where you might have left a number out, and that you
every number as I added.
That's a good idea. But you made mistakes if you didn't add up all the numbers. And when you added that up, if you lined it up, you would have gotten 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 6 is 18. 6 plus 6 is 12, 13, 14, 15. Carry it over. You would have gotten 3,588. Very good. Number 4, now this one was a multi-step problem. So when you look at the problem, it says that Kristen bought 4 jumbo-sized packages of stickers. Each package contained 32 sheets of stickers. There were 28 stickers on each sheet. How many stickers did Kristen buy? Multi-step problem. So first I need to figure out how many sheets she bought. So if I look and I break up that problem, I see that each package had how many sheets? 32. And how many packages did she buy? So that's my first step to figure that out. I go and I can do my array. 32 times 4. 4 times 3 is 120. 4 times 2 is 8. So how many sheets did she buy? 128 sheets. Now I'm not finished because I need to figure out, the question asked me how many stickers. So I know that there's another part to this. So if I have 128 sheets, how many stickers are on each sheet?
28.
28. Now this is my second part of step. And I need to multiply 128 by 28. So this was a 2-step problem. You have to read your question to figure out what you need to do. 100 plus 28. And what did you guys get for this square?
2,000.
2,000. What did you get for this?
800.
What did you get for this?
400. 160. 160.
Very good. What about this one?
4.
Again, so I saw some mistakes about this 2,000 not being 2,000 and missing a 0, and it was 200. Look at your paper and see. And when I add all of this up, and I tried to catch that when I graded them, I looked back and tried to show you where your mistake was. Yes, ma'am.
I did 32 times 28, and then whatever that number is times 4.
Did you get Okay, so you worked a little
what I
bit
did.
different
That's
step, but you were able to get the answer. Okay. So what did you get here? 18. What did you get here?
15.
15. Very good. And what is this? Stickers? Very important to tell us for stickers. All right, the next one, number 5. Back to that vocabulary, prime and composite. What is the prime factor of the composite number 24? Don't let that wording confuse you. If you're looking for 24, you're looking for prime factors. So what can I split 24 up into? 12 and 2. So is 2 prime?
Yes, ma'am.
What about 12?
4 and 4. No.
3 and is 3 prime?
Yes.
What about 4?
No.
What does it break? 2, 2. Now I've listed the prime factors. I go back to my answer choice and I say 9. Is 9 a prime factor? No, it's not circled. Is 8 a prime factor? No, it's not circled. Is 4 actually 8, 9, and 4 are not prime numbers. What are they?
Composite.
Is 3 a prime factor?
Yes.
So you have to go back and look at that. So the answer would be 3.
Yes.
Number 6. Which is a prime number? Well, remember, a prime number can only have one multiplication combination, make one rectangle. When you do a factor U-turn, it only has one combination. So going through, you had to show your work here and show me the factor U-turns for that. So look at your paper and see if you did that. Did you show me all of, well, I can already tell you that 12 has more than one. Do I need to keep going?
No.
Because I can already answer that that's a composite number. So 12 will not work. 14. 1 times 14 and what else? That doesn't work either. 13. 1 times 13. There's nothing else. It's not even. You can't divide it by 2. It doesn't divide by 3. 15. 1 times 15 and it's divisible by 3. So that's not it. What is my answer that pops right out at you? 13 is my prime factor. Very good. Now let's look at number 7. Again, that prime and composite, really kind of thing if you understand the meaning of the difference between those two. You would need to do your factor U-turns. That's why I had to show your work there. So again, you're looking at each answer choice to figure that out. And we know that composite numbers, and if you use cubes, you would have been underlining that, so you would have known you were looking for a composite number. That's really important to break that question apart. 1 times 12, is it divisible by 2? 2 times
6.
Oh, that works. Doesn't that work? So I'm going to go ahead and put a little like question mark by there, but I'm going to keep kind of working just to make sure that I didn't mess up. 1 times 11, is there anything else?
No.
That doesn't work. 1 times 23, is there anything else?
No.
That doesn't work. 1 times 13, is there anything else? That doesn't work. So yes, my thought about 12 was correct, and I proved it. Oh, it's not letting me extend my page anymore. No. Let's see. It's bleeping at me. I can do another recording. That's a good idea. I'm going to go ahead and save our recording and stop it here, and I'll work 8 through 11 on a new recording, and I'll just have test 1 part 1 and test 2 part 2. So let me go ahead and